Today I'm making lobster mac and cheese. No special occasion, I've just been craving lobster mac and cheese. I'm gonna start by shredding the cheese first because the cheese is the most laboring part. Starting with 1 pound of mozzarella, half a pound of Gruyere, half a pound of Fontina, and half a pound of Gouda. And then divide the cheese in half. Next we're gonna boil the pasta. Cavatappi, corkscrew, because I want the cream to get all in the hole. Salt the water like the ocean. 1 pound of pasta. Boil for 7.5 minutes. So the non-fun part, we're unaliving them. This is my preferred method. It's like the most humane way. I'll put them in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then they're gonna go to sleep. So now the lobster's asleep. Put a knife right here, kind of at their brain, and then you're just gonna push down and it immediately kills them. I'm so sorry, little graphic. There's like a little line, it kind of guides you. A little line right here, and that's what you're gonna aim for. I'm gonna cover it. Just like that. It might still move, but that's just the nerves, it's okay. So to remove the tail, you're gonna take it and then just kind of twist it. Like that. All right, so now I'm gonna take the meat out of the shell. It's not letting me cut it. I'm just detaching the meat from the shell. Also, I want the claw. So I'm gonna poach the lobster, melt a cup of butter, juice of 1 lemon, whisk, go crazy with the garlic, and some tarragon. Add the lobster. I'm gonna do about 2 to 3 minutes each side. I want it a little undercooked. Now I'm just gonna chop up the lobster meat. I'm gonna do like that size. I boiled the claws for about 8 minutes. Whack it with the back of my knife. Little claw. The self-control I have right now to not dip this in the butter. I'm gonna cut these up too, going in the bowl. A pound of lobster meat. You can also use crab or shrimp. It's a little bit cheaper than lobster. Cheese sauce time. Prepping the seasoning first. A little bit of salt, pepper, Old Bay. I don't measure, do like a teaspoon. Onion powder, garlic powder, and of course, smoked paprika. 3 tablespoons of butter. Half our seasoning to bloom it. More flavor that way. 3 tablespoons of flour. Mix it all up. Slowly add evaporated milk, little at a time. Make sure I get all the clumps out. Adding the rest. 2 cups of heavy cream. Same thing, adding a little at a time. After you added all the heavy cream, add the rest of your seasonings. A tablespoon of whole grain mustard or Dijon mustard. Time to add the cheese. You want to turn the heat down before you add your cheese because then you'll curdle your cheese. And that could be why your mac and cheese is grainy. Slowly add some cheese. Let it melt before I add more. Last bit of cheese. Yeah. Add the lobster, fold it all in, and pasta. And then fold it all in. That's what good. Add into a dish. Layer, cheese, Old Bay on top. In the oven, 375 for about 30 minutes. I also made some bread to go with it too. All done. Have to add chives on top, of course. Okay. Y'all know why I like to go in the middle. Ooh. Ooh! A little bit more Old Bay on top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's dancing.
A 30 out of 10.
Oh!